Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ryan from Ryan's Web Solutions. Just want to talk to you a little bit about Google. You know, it's the number one search engine there is. It's one of the highest converting marketing tools there is. If you're not getting clients from Google, you're wasting your time with the internet. In all honesty, every business should be getting a lot of leads, amazing amount of leads from Google. If you're not, then you really need to start thinking about it. So let me show you something. This right here is called the 10 box. These are the first results that people see on Google whenever they're looking for massage in Joplin. Now, if you're not seen on the top here, you're not getting any clients from Google. Nobody is seeing your site if you're not on top here. And if you're only on like 4 or 5, if you're not one of these 3, you're not getting much from Google. Now, what's the solution to this? I think I could tell you the technical details, but it wouldn't be very interesting. So I'll just tell you in plain English what I do. I help businesses get higher on Google. I've been doing it for 7 years, and I just know what it takes to get to the top. I know the kind of work it takes for each kind of business and what kind of things are needed for individual tweaking of certain types of businesses. I can tell you now, if you're in Joplin and you run one of these massage parlors, it's not going to be very hard to get to the top. It's not very competitive. So I would love to work with you, and I would love to help you get to the top, because when you're at the top of one of these listings, you can really see a lots of clients come in. And I just want to prove something to you. So before I moved to Joplin, I used to run a computer repair company, and I used to live in Santa Clarita Valley, and that's in California. And I didn't do any offline marketing at all. All I did was online marketing. I never sent out any newsletters or anything, but I had a full-time income. And how did I do this? I did this with Google. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even in the 10 box. I wasn't even at the very top. I was at the bottom of the 10 box, and I was still getting results. But what does that mean? So I don't want to bore you with all the technical stuff, but I just want to show you where I am on Google, and then you can see for yourself. So this is my business right here, Santa Clarita Computer Repair.net. I was getting like 4 or 5. A good day I was getting about 4 or 5 calls a day. Now, not all of those were turning into leads, but I was getting at least 1 lead a day. Okay? And my normal business, and I'm just going to disclose this, I was making some good money, let's just say that. And what did it take? All it took was getting to the top of Google. Now, Santa Clarita is a lot bigger than Joplin, and it was a lot harder to get to the top. It took me a few months, but when I was at the top, I didn't have to do anything. I just waited around. Every day I was getting calls. I was just getting, my voicemail was just filling up, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there. I was just receiving money, passively taking money in. And this is the power of Google. People don't realize. Google is online yellow pages, but even better. Because when you're at the top, you don't pay anything else to continue. You don't need to keep paying money to continue. Once you're at the top, you're at the top. And now getting to the top is what it takes. And that's what I do. So, if you would like, I would love to talk to you about how to get started and how to get your business to the top. give me a call or shoot me an email, and we'll get you started. Thank you.